Do you panic when a stray ball comes your way? Well, if you do, then you're in good company. Today we'll be taking a closer look at the nuances of everyday interactions that make up the monotony of life. Let's try not to be triggered every time we see an M dash used in punctuation. Grab your knitting needles and a blanket because it's time for three old friends to sit around and sew a new patch into their quilt of friendship. So join me, Dion, under the covers with Christian.
Welcome to Patchwork.
And Josh.
Welcome to Patchwork.
Well, it's great to be back. And for those listeners who listen every week, every second week,
Yes.
you may notice that I'm back.
Dion's back!
It's back. Family members a bit ill at the moment, or quite ill at the moment, so I haven't always felt like rocking up to recording, but feeling good today, thought, why not? And God, it's good to be back.
It is good to be back, just to take your mind away from things.
Yes, it's very, very important. We like to open up on this show. We don't like to sweep things under the carpet or the rug
Or
or the
patchwork quilt.
the quilt. We don't
Oh,
like to
you're not
sweep things
sweeping
under the...
anything under a
That'd
quilt.
be absurd, wouldn't it?
Well, you would now.
Why?
wouldn't you? Because we're welcome to patchwork, not welcome to rug work. He's
Late
back,
pivot.
baby! He's back.
Now, Dion,
Yes.
to welcome you back, last time you did record with us, we were preparing together downstairs, and you got a phone call. You went away to a different room,
Christ.
and I thought, this is very polite.
Yes.
And I've always thought with phone calls, you're very polite.
I thought
You'll
that too.
take them in a different room. But on this occasion, you walked into the other room and put the phone call on speaker. I'm
Yeah,
curious.
wow.
I'm
Why would I do
curious
that?
is this something that you
Great.
do regularly, or was it like I don't know. I'm a bit lost.
It was always drummed into me as a kid never to put your phone to your head if you can avoid it because of the radiation.
Oh,
So
man.
when I used to work...
This is so much better than I thought it would be.
So when I used to work at a phone store, I knew all about the phones, but I knew all about how radioactive they all were because they each have their own measurement. And so it was just drummed into... Yeah.
You knew all this. They're part of the phone stats.
Yeah.
When you're buying a new iPhone, it's like, and how much radiation does
Is
this
that-
give
I
off?
wonder if it's advertised. Not
this-
advertised would be the first thing that Apple advertises. The lowest radioactive iPhone.
This is why Iran has suddenly bought so many iPhones.
But yeah, so that would be the first thing. And for me, it's always like there's always a preference not to put your phone to your ear at any
Reasonable.
point. Are you guys
Makes
the
sense.
same?
Makes sense.
Hey,
but
don't be nice
nah.
to me just
No,
because
no,
I'm
but
back.
You're in that moment. You're not even considering what you're doing. You're just, that's your modus operandi. I'm going to take a call. I'm chucking it on speaker.
Yeah, but
if there's no one around.
If there's no one around. But
Yeah.
I'm surprised that I did it then. Do you know who I was on the phone to?
No idea.
No
Do you reckon
idea.
there was a part of me that wanted you to hear it?
No.
Oh,
it
so that-
wasn't some kink.
But wait, but is that something you go, I'll put it, if it's someone special?
I don't know.
Is it a leading action that we come back and go, heard you're on the phone with
Maybe.
You go,
ex-Prime
yes,
Minister.
Mr. President.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I said Prime Minister.
No. You said president. You said
I
prime
said
minister.
He said-
Prime Minister
and I said
Jonathan
president.
Howard.
Is it Jonathan?
Yeah, that's his full name.
That's not. And what's Howard short for?
Howard Hughes.
But yeah, good pickup. Do you guys not use speakerphone?
Very rarely.
Very,
And
very rarely.
The only
But-
time I do is if I have to do something hands-free. If I need my hands free.
But are you not worried when you go speaker that the person on the other end of the phone suddenly hears everything in your environment?
No, because I don't think that's what happens.
And when you say the word environment, do you ever think of saying environment?
When I spell it, that's
Yeah.
that's what I say in my head.
Good.
So neither of you don't default. If you're in your room,
No
as an
way.
example. Wait. If you're in your room in your bedroom, someone calls.
Yeah.
Are you popping them on speakerphone, or are you putting it to your ear?
That's a really good question. Now that I have Apple AirPods, that has given me the freedom to walk around with my phone stationary because I hate holding the phone. So I understand.
Yeah, okay.
Mine's not about the radioactivity. Mine is about I hate holding a phone next to my head, especially one that is just a screen. Now that there's no clear indication
Yeah.
of speaker at the
Yeah.
bottom, I used to love the flip phones where you flip it open and then
Yeah.
they had a little talk thing at the bottom and you go, great, this is what a phone should be.
And you go, yes, Morpheus.
yes.
But hang on, so you like the flip phone? Why? Because you knew where the microphone was.
Yeah,
The difference is it's got the curve in it, and the old phones we used to have there's a curve there that sits ear round to mouth, whereas now it's just like slab on your side of your face.
It makes no sense. It's like pressing a piece of glass
No,
to your
but
face.
the difference is, I think people underestimate how much these things just pick stuff up. We've talked about this before.
Yeah.
People holding the hands-free microphone in front of their mouth. That's the point of it. It's a microphone that you don't need to touch.
Wait, what sort of hands-free
The
microphone?
ones in their earpieces. They're in
Yes,
their headphones,
yes.
and then it dangles down near their neck.
so the one that
yes.
comes
And they grab
with
it
the
up like
phone.
this.
Yes.
It's like it's designed to sit
but
there and pick up the sound.
I know we've
yeah.
probably spoken about this before, but taxi drivers that put the piece in their mouth and somehow can still have a conversation at
amazing.
an incredible whisper.
I don't think I've seen that before.
Put that on your LinkedIn.
Do you think when they're Do you think when they're buying the thing, do you reckon they're buying the
That's right.
headpiece? Are they
Flavored?
No. Are they asking the shop assistant and they're saying, hey, what's the mic on this? Or are they just trusting that any mic will do the job? Because surely any mic won't do the job.
I don't think they're thinking about it that much. If they're sticking it in their mouth, they don't care. You and your radioactivity, they're not even thinking about that.
Wait, do they actually stick it? Stick it in their mouth?
So you'll see sometimes that they'll rest the mic like on their lip.
Oh.
They'll like chew into it, and then the mic is like hanging right in
Because the
front.
thing, I'm sure I've said this before, the thing I do is wait for the other person to say, I can't hear you. Can't hear you well enough. Can you speak up a bit?
Oh no! Don't
Wait.
wait for that. That is
100% what you should do.
If you want to send me from 0 to 100, be really quiet on the phone.
Yeah, that's
I will
fine.
not give you any grace.
No, but then then you say, hey, you're really quiet.
No, I will be angry.
Why?
Help your
Because
friends.
they've been around for long enough that we know how to speak into them.
No, the opposite. People don't understand how good the microphones are. They don't understand the technology.
What I'm saying, Josh, is that if you called me and
Yes.
you were soft on the other end of the line, I would immediately be upset at you.
Okay, that's okay. That upset should translate into, hey, mate, you're really quiet.
Get better. Do better. It's not good enough.
Wait, but when you're talking to someone at a call center and they're really quiet, do you just tolerate the quietness,
Have
or do you say
to.
sorry I can't? Really? No, I just say sorry I can't hear you. Could you speak up a little bit? You don't say
I
that?
don't tell them what to do, but I tell them what's happening.
Great.
I'll go,
Great
sorry,
callback.
I can't really hear you. Sorry, can you repeat that?
Oh,
I can't really, yeah.
No, but they don't know that they're soft.
I think it's more of a loud environment.
Hang on, it's the same as your bins bullshit a couple of patches ago, where you were like, I won't tell them that they've left their bins out.
But
you
different.
will.
Very different. They
What?
might not be aware how quietly they're speaking.
No, but that's why you would tell them.
Yeah, I would tell them what's going on to be like, you're very quiet in my ears.
Hang on, what's your issue with this?
My issue is that I haven't yet worked out if there's any inconsistency between Josh's argument with the bins and this. And
No.
and I'm assuming there's an inconsistency where I don't think there
not.
is one.
I made a very clear distinction
Okay.
of I
God.
would tell them. Sorry.
Wouldn't it be great to pick Josh up on an inconsistency? That is, we've been waiting
I
for
know.
it for a very long time.
I know. So, Josh, you don't think there's an
Good
inconsistency because with the bin situation, people putting out their bins and not bringing it back in good time, you would approach them and say, "Hey, can you just an
it's
awareness
so
thing?"
different. It's so different.
Why is
No,
it so
but Josh
different?
is saying he wouldn't tell them what to do.
Yes.
Right?
I would
so
say-
you would
That's
just
right.
talk about what you're seeing. So you'd go up to them and say, "Looks like your bins are out."
Yeah, if
That's
we're
all you
playing
do?
that through.
Interesting.
Get your bins
Sounds
out.
like an inconsistency to me.
No,
Ding,
you're
ding, ding, ding,
making
ding, ding, ding.
You're making a mountain out of a molehill.
No. We're trying to draw patterns, which is what good psychologists do.
I think you should tell the person on the other end what's going on so they can adjust their behavior.
Okay.
So if you're whispering and they can hear you fine and they don't go,
Yeah.
you're really quiet, and you go, yeah, there's two people in the back seat.
Jeez, I'd love to see you getting annoyed at someone for being quiet on the phone.
Every time I call my mum,
You know,
she refuses to speak with the phone outside of her bra.
great.
Wait, she keeps the phone in her bra?
Yeah.
God, that's hot.
Sorry.
Sorry. No, she listens. Jana, I did not mean that. That's
Thank you so much for listening to Welcome to My Show for another week.
Yeah,
It was good to have Dion back for 1 week.
Let's wind it up. Let's wind up the series.
I was at Princess Park the other week, and there was a lot of social sport going on, all different kinds of stuff.
Just an open park,
Big
isn't it?
open park.
Not the stadium. Used to be
No,
called
no.
Princess Park, but big open park.
Big open park,
Set it up.
lots of fields. Okay, fair enough. Big open park. A lot of different social sports going on. There was some soccer going here, some footy over here, all this kind of stuff. And so there was a football game.
Hey, reminder to watch YouTube.
Yeah,
Watch
I
us
just
on
licked
YouTube.
my lips because Dion had a go at me for licking my lips.
No, I didn't.
No.
That's not what I was
sorry.
No, I wasn't even going at that.
Sure.
We've got. Do you
We
know what?
can't rewind the footage.
This has not come up often enough that we need to clarify something with the vision. We need to clarify this. I was not doing it. I just wanted to talk and I was doing that and you just so happened to lick your lips.
Okay.
Mate, look at the footage.
Okay.
Look at the
I'll
footage.
do a replay. I'll do
Hey,
a replay.
I'm innocent.
Anyway,
Like the mushroom girl. Who's not innocent?
I love.
Who's not
I
innocent?
can't wait for someone to listen back to this in 3 years' time.
She's not innocent. There is so much against her case.
But
wild.
we need
And
no.
another thing
Happy,
that I'll say-
surely happy for her to stay in the media.
And
though.
another thing I'll say, Josh, I'm going to create extra work for you.
Yeah.
Flash up today the courtroom artist, the picture that they drew today. Fucking garbage. Absolute garbage. It's that lady with hardly any nose, any mouth, and any eyes, munching on a mushroom in court.
do you
and
reckon
it looks
there's a genuine difference? Like the artists they get for that, it's like it can't be too good.
Imagine if
maybe.
they are the same as stenographers and they need to draw an image for every moment that happens.
really quick.
So they're just
Wow.
like, quick.
Yeah, she's munching on a mushroom. It's an oyster mushroom shiitake, I think.
So I was going mushroom foraging at Princess Park.
Thank you.
Wait,
Yeah.
you actually? Oh,
Oh, you got it.
come on. Let's
So
rein this
big
back
open
in.
park,
Yeah.
a lot of social sport going on. There's a soccer game going on. Walking across the park, just having a trot, and the soccer ball rolls from the group, like past the goals towards me and my girlfriend.
What's at a pace?
It just dribbled,
dribbles.
just dribbled,
Just
but like
dribbles.
maybe 20 meters away past
Oh
them.
God.
So I was walking towards them,
very
just going back to
tempting.
me. And so I had this moment where I started to think about all of the things going through my brain in that moment. As that ball's coming to me, I'm thinking, do I kick this back? Do I throw it back? Do I try to be really cool? How far out of my way do I go? Because it wasn't coming directly to me. It's probably a few meters out. I'm like, one guy's already running for it. Is it my duty to go off my path? Right? Do I have to jog to like look like I'm moving a bit? And the other thing I thought is how professional their game is and how
Yeah,
much of a
great.
fool. I'm not a soccer player,
Yes.
but I feel I'm pretty coordinated.
Yep.
But I thought I'm gonna kick it back.
Yep.
But I'm not.
You went with the kick.
But I'm not
Whoa,
gonna.
whoa. Don't give it away.
He just said, "I'm going to kick it back."
Well, don't give it away again.
And what I went with, I was like, I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to go for it. And so instead of doing like a nice, soccer side foot controlled pass, I'm like, I'm just going to boot it.
What with the tip of
So
your
I
toe?
just went, and it went off a bit. And I
no.
was like,
that's
nah.
terrible.
A toe bash.
Yeah,
That's
I just went for it.
terrible. Why did you? What was the
Because it was quite far, and I was like, I want to get the distance
No,
more than the accuracy.
It's not about the distance.
Yeah.
It's all about returning the ball to the person who's running towards you.
So if this had happened, I went the inside foot. I can't get much pressure
go-
on that.
no.
Listen. I can't get much pressure on it.
Yep.
It dribbles about 5 meters, and he's got 15 meters to go. Is that better?
Is he
No,
dribbling?
it's not. They're both the wrong decision.
Okay, go on, mister.
Hang
Josh?
on.
Yeah.
Just before, what was your dominant thought? You mentioned all of those things. You were like, I'm not good at soccer. I'm wanting to, like, what do you think was the thing that, like, went to the top of your head? Like, was it returning the ball?
I think it's not looking like a fool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
that was
there's
the
eyes
main
on
thing.
you. There's a lot of eyes on you. Presumably pressure.
Yeah. Because everyone in that game is watching what's about to happen.
Yeah,
Imagine-
they're waiting for the ball to be returned as quickly as possible.
Imagine
Yeah,
if
okay.
Josh scored a goal from that.
You guys suck.
Josh, for you, someone who doesn't play soccer regularly, you're picking the ball up with your hands and
Going to
either
throw.
use your Josh. How many times have you told us that you played Vic State netball?
Not enough. That's
Use the skills that you have in
use-
your wallet.
Use
Yes.
your best skills.
But another time, literally the same thing happened. And this was an interesting point. Actually, Dion, before we move on, what would you have done in that situation?
Well, I'm just surprised that you went the boot because I think you'd also want it to be a safe return.
Yeah.
So safe return is either the hands or the instep. What's that
Yeah.
kick called, Christian? With
Yeah,
the
just
side
the-
of the foot? What is it
that's
called?
That's what Josh
That's
is
what I was
trying to do.
describing, yeah.
Oh, I thought
No,
you
I
went
chose not to do that.
A pass.
a pass. Just a pass. Just to execute like a bit of skill.
think-
and then maybe you'll be recruited.
I think,
goal.
honestly, for me, that's what's going through my head.
The recruit.
Is I would love to walk by a game,
Yeah.
have the ball roll out,
Yeah.
control it nicely,
Yep.
pass it back, and then they go, did you want to?
Oh, that'd be
Did
lovely.
you want to?
Yeah,
We
shirts
could
off
really use a
skids.
man in the.
They don't finish the sentence ever. Do you want? Can you? Do you want? Another thing that happened. So I think the thing for me, it was so far. I was like, I can't get the instep kick. It's not going to go that far.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather get the distance than the accuracy. That's
Oh.
how I went with. Another time, also at Princess Park, some people were tossing around the pigskin at American football.
Oh.
And I want to know from you two,
Oh, what would you do?
the sport you're returning the ball for, do you use the rules of that sport?
Great.
Or as you were saying, Christian, you just pick it up and you roll it back. What would you do, Christian?
So the idea that the pigskin, the gridiron ball,
Yes.
comes towards you, that you have to pick it up and spiral it
You
like
got to
a
be Tom
quarterback
Brady. Yeah.
back to them. I
You got to
think,
deflate the ball a bit.
but this is a question of pride, isn't it? Because you've got, let's say, however many, 18, 20 people in a game looking at you. You want to show that you can execute. Even this is the one moment you have to impress people that you don't know.
Yeah.
Just get a nice little
You go
spiral
for
on
it.
it.
Just,
You
just.
You have to. I think you have to execute the
Well,
skill.
with that ball,
with
it's,
confidence.
it's similar to a footy, an AFL footy.
Mm.
Footy. Do you try and kick that gridiron as a football?
Oh no,
You wouldn't
Really?
do that.
No.
No,
because that ball is not used for traditional kicking.
No, but it is.
It could be
Hey,
used
the
for
punt, you
as a
forgot
punt.
you forgot about the punter.
Yeah, but
You
again,
silly punt.
What I went with, because I was not confident in my ability to
Yep.
throw,
Yep.
I just went a nice lazy underarm. Just a big whoop, throwing it back.
What happened? You caused a car crash from that?
No, there was just safety in that because I thought that was going to go more off the rails. And also, with a ball that shape, there's more chance of it bouncing oddly and going anywhere. So
Good
I was
point.
like, I just want to
point.
try
Yeah.
and get this as close to them as possible. And that was the safest option for me.
I remember I played a lot of tennis growing up, and the most frustrating thing was when someone else's ball bounced over to your court,
Yes.
and you were like, I've got it, and you go to hit it back to them, and it
Ah.
goes over them and makes them run further than they would have had to.
One
Yes.
worse thing than that, it's when it hits the net.
Oh god.
You hit it back and it hits the net, and you're like, I've inconvenienced both of them here. It's shocking,
And
isn't it?
It also shows that you're shit at the game you're trying to play.
It's terrible.
Yeah, it's really bad.
But
What if the tennis ball comes over the top? Are you trying to throw it back to the person or just get it over the fence? Because if they're
Over the
continuing on their
net, you
game,
mean?
no, over like say
Oh,
it's
we're
a
going
fence
the
outside of
fence.
the court,
Ah,
so it's bounced, it's come out, and you're walking past.
yeah, that's
Do you try and
good.
throw it to a person or just over the top?
it's the most pressure. That's a more high pressure situation than just the ball rolling
Because
to you.
you
You've got to
defend-
beat the fence.
and it's a high
Yeah.
fence.
And you're going for a fucking 60-meter kick as well. What would you do in that situation? You're just throwing it over, aren't you?
I think I'm trying to get it to land not in the middle of the court. I just want it to kind of just make it over.
You want it to bounce into their path. You don't want them having
no.
to struggle with a
you know what?
ball floating from out of space.
No.
No.
Unless they're young. Unless they're like 12-year-old kids and it's like a school and their basketballs come over, you can boot the shit out of that thing. and it's like they're just happy that you booted over. They're not going to judge you for where you've
that's
booted
true.
it.
That's true. It's
Kid-
just going into the melee.
How
Yeah.
great was it being a kid and
Oh.
watching someone absolutely pound a ball? Like, I remember the
Oh, like
first
from outside,
time
it goes over the fence and then
Dad would take me to Edgar's Road Oval. We'd go for a kick of the footy, and I remember watching him kick 50 meters, and I'd go, that is impossible. That cannot happen.
Yeah, it's great.
For a leg to make contact with a ball and go that far, how's that happen?
Yeah.
What do you guys like with at a stadium, a sports stadium, sports ball? Might be cricket, might be footy.
Sports ball?
Have you ever had? Well, you have to.
That's
you
my
have to,
favorite
you
sport.
have to appeal to the masses, don't you?
Sure.
Have you ever had a ball come towards you?
No, never. Always wanted to.
In what sense? Like genuinely wanted to?
Yeah.
Because it's never. I've gone to lots of. How many sporting games have you been to in your life? 2,000?
Dozens.
No.
Dozens of 2,000.
Dozens.
Dozens.
But doesn't matter. But
You're like a professional.
professionally,
like an
go to the
AFL
cricket.
player.
Yeah,
It's never come close to me, and I've always wanted to have that moment and be the hero that catches it.
But is it about catching it?
Yeah.
For me, it's about feeling it.
Nah, I want to catch it.
And you think the footballers will be like, hey, what did you...
No, it's more. No, you know. No,
Just a couple of-
I want the cutaway to me on the
you.
big screen.
yeah.
And then I want my
Everyone
mum
to
at,
cheer
and then I
and-
want my mum at home going, Dionski. Dion, and then sending Dionski a clip, a screenshot.
Yeah.
But I've always wanted that. Also, back in the day, they used to have, like, if you caught something, you used to win money at the
like
cricket.
the cricket.
the 1 dayers and stuff. Yeah, so that's a lot.
I mean, the Mercantile Mutual Cup.
Right. What is Mercantile Mutual? Money?
It's a cup.
It's a fund.
What's a fund?
Another
It's not a cut.
another thing I just thought of was at particular gigs.
Gigs.
Gigs. When you're standing in the crowd, someone will have inflated an enormous, and at festivals, an enormous ball,
Beach ball.
beach ball.
Beach ball.
Are you someone who actively tracks the beach ball around the gig and waits for your moment that you get to smack it and send it out to the crowd?
My issue with the beach ball is that I kind of don't track it because I know everyone flails so much to try and get it that
Yes.
you can't get good purchase on it. Because if it was to come directly to me and me to get a really good hand on it, there's going to be 7 other hands limply flipping at the edges, so you don't get a good hit on it, and then I look like a fool.
You know, he's so privileged though, isn't he? You've got an advantage that
do.
we don't, which is you're tall. I dream of hitting a beach ball.
I think I've if
Absolute
it's coming
dream of it.
right at me is the only time if I would really go for it. If
I
it's
just
just
feel-
going to be me solo.
I feel as though people don't get involved.
I think
the,
they
the
don't-
novelty
No, I
wears
think
off really quickly, and then the ball just keeps moving around, and you're like, it's coming again.
Wait. You don't think people are invested when a beach ball is going around a concert? I think people are heavily invested in that.
I've been at a few where the
gets
novelty
annoying.
wears
It gets
thin
annoying.
really quickly.
Really?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
everyone loves a beach. Who doesn't love a
I
beach
think
ball?
they do for like a minute if
The
it
beach
moves
balls?
around.
I made that joke earlier, but it was just me saying beach ball.
If it moves around and away, you just want it to go past you and away. If it hangs around for like 5 minutes, like, all right, come on, we get it.
there is something about absolutely pounding a ball, whether it's
Yeah.
kicking a ball incredibly hard at a group of youths like you did, Josh, to return it, or smashing the shit out of a beach ball. Something about hitting something really
You know
hard.
what it is? You know what it is? It's the sound.
Oh, yeah.
The sound is wonderful. If you hit a golf ball, it's a bit different, but you hit it well.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's one of the great
But it's-
golf ball, cricket bat. Oh god,
Any-
leather on
anything.
willow
But
and
it-
and cricket.
But it's anything. Even when like you are holding something, you drop it off the
Getting
countertop,
purchase.
and it bounces like a kilometer away, right? Like a
Yeah.
coin or a lid, and you're like, Jesus, that bounced really far.
Wait. Do you like
Just-
that though?
I love that because you go, I have made that thing go so far. I think that's what it is for
haven't-
me.
but like when you
It's
drop
less,
it-
It's less about the sound, more about how far you've made it go.
But the dropping, it confuses
I
me.
am
Of course it
trying-
does.
I've dropped pens before and like, how the fuck did you get over there?
Yeah,
it
yeah.
makes no sense. I'm not impressed. I'm
Yeah.
confused.
It's like it had to get its own visa.
Speaking of the sound, and there's something about
Should have said passport. Go on.
putting your whole weight and energy into it. Have you guys ever been to one of those break rooms?
I don't know.
No,
You go-
no, never been.
I'm sorry, I don't understand
You
the question.
go and there's all crockery and plates and stuff, and you just go and you
Or
smash stuff with
computers.
bats.
You can
Just
go-
stuff. You just go and
yeah.
smash stuff up.
Oh, break. Not break.
Smash
It's not called a
room?
break room.
Smash room.
Okay.
Every time Josh
Escape.
No, I want you to note every time Josh takes a sip, it's when he realizes he's fucked up.
No, because
is that
I've
his
been to the
towel?
thing and it was called a break room.
Was it actually? Wait. Is it called? It was the.
The
Was
one
it,
I went to was called a break room.
but the company, like the name of the thing.
Go on, this will be good.
No. I mean, is it called
what it's set
a
up.
break room or is it? Hey,
I can't remember. It was years ago.
Well, then you shouldn't be vouching for it. Then
Anyway,
should you?
let's talk about if you guys ever
Get off your
wanted.
phone, Christian.
Have you guys ever wanted to do something like that?
Yeah, 100% smash
Yeah.
things up.
Yeah.
Totally.
And you got to pick the song you wanted to do.
Oh, that's
so I put on a
Wait,
bit of justice.
One song. You
No,
can
like
get to smash
an
to
album
one
or
song.
something. So I was like, yeah, cool. I'll put a bit of justice on, and then you just tee stuff up and hit it.
The Smash Room, Keel or East.
No, thank you. We're going to book it after.
The smashroom.com.au.
The Smash Room. That's a good name.
Are rage
I don't
rooms
like this
healthy?
live
Rage room.
fact checking. I don't like this. This isn't part of Patchwork.
Christian-
We make outlandish claims and then get noted in the comments.
Christian, does a Smash Room appeal to you?
Absolutely. I remember once there was one organised, but bloody COVID got it. but we were going to go.
Don't bring the mood down.
But we were going to go to smash computers and keyboards, and that really appeals to me. Just absolutely wallowing in on some old defunct tech.
And is that to do with just getting the rage out, or is it specifically because you get to do it on a computer?
Yeah, it's a bit of both, but I also want to see those things explode and see the insides of them.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
it's
this
just like
sounds very
voyeuristic.
violent. Yeah.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh.
It is interesting. It is weird though, like that's a popular thing because it really is one of those things of your whole life. It's like, well, you can't do that.
Yeah,
You can't
you're
do
always
that.
told off if you... Were you told off growing up if you broke a glass?
I broke so many. Yeah, yes. Oh, yeah. It's just disappointing. But I used to break so many electronics as well. Have we talked about this? That we like when I was in the computer age, Josh and I were putting together computers. I don't know what you were doing, buying them, whatever. Did you put together computers, Christian?
No.
Okay. But Josh,
I was too busy having friends.
the computer was my friend. I was putting together these computers, but I would love updating the firmware of like the CD writer. Yeah, it's
good stuff.
It's huge, but I did it like I fucked up a few times and would
You did bricks and stuff?
I bricked motherboards, BIOS and motherboards. CD. Yeah, does it surprise you? That I wouldn't have that attention to detail.
Yeah, that fits. That fits absolutely. That fits.
Sure, it fits. Don't get me to update the Rode Procaster.
Yeah, please don't.
I mean, if people don't know what that is, that's fine.
I don't think I ever got like accidents happen, right? When you break a glass or something like that.
Such a good point, isn't it?
So no, but like I don't think I ever got admonished for it. So I don't think it was like, and also I don't think I ever deliberately. I probably did. Maybe I don't know. Did I ever throw anything in anger and it smash?
Oh wow!
I remember during COVID, again, sorry, that's the second time, when you were playing a particular game in your room.
Yeah.
I heard you throw your keyboard quite loudly.
I didn't throw my keyboard.
Or you
I
slammed
slammed my fist on the desk next to the keyboard.
What was the game?
It's got to be Dota 2.
It was
Got to be
Dota 2.
Dota 2.
It's Dota 2?
Yeah, and we were scared for a
The
good
highs
week
are
or so
high
afterwards.
and the lows are very low.
Do you still get annoyed with games, Josh?
Less so. I think I play games that annoy me less because I'm like, this is a time for enjoyment.
Oh.
Yeah.
So why would I play things that make me distressed?
No, you no longer play competitive games against people. You play...
The kind of games that would cause that reaction to me, I avoid now.
Yeah.
Interesting. One thing I avoid is I avoid when I'm chewing gum. I don't know where the fuck to put it. The chewed gum. The first thing I'll say, actually, shrinkflation has hit chewing gum.
Has it?
And not with shrink, with taste. Has anyone noticed how
Really?
bad I'm sorry to mix things up. Chewing gum tastes like shit now. You get strawberry chewing gum, and it lasts like
That's
30
the problem.
seconds.
That's the problem.
No, but it didn't used to be the problem, Christian.
Spearmint or
how
peppermint?
often are you chewing gum? Let's at least understand.
Not that often.
Is it how often are you buying gum?
Once every 3.5 weeks. 3.5, 4 weeks.
For me, that is incredibly frequent. I think I'd buy gum once a year.
Yeah, I rarely buy gum.
What?
I don't ever like chew gum.
Why do people buy gum? But it's a buy gum era, isn't it?
That's some of your best.
Did
a
you-
buy gum era.
Did you hear it
God,
or
Did you
not?
say buy gum era?
That's so good.
Buy gum.
Thanks, guys.
Buy gum.
I tell you what, it's been a rough couple of weeks, but coming here really makes me feel better. But what do you guys do when you are chewing gum? What's that word where you want someone to entertain the thought? It's humor me.
Okay.
You are buying gum and chewing it. Where the fuck are you putting it?
If there's no bin directly, then anything you can put it in if you really must finish it. But I don't think I'll ever leave it anywhere. Maybe I'll throw it in a garden bed or something.
Are you trying to find the original wrapping it was in?
Yeah, you got to. Yeah, it's like
that'd
trying to
be a
find something.
boon. If you could keep the original wrapping and put it back in that, and then flatten it out to another stick of gum.
And then do you put it back in your pocket?
I wouldn't put it in the pocket.
Would you
Too
ever?
dangerous. Too dangerous.
So
It is dangerous. It's
both
crazy.
of you are not entertaining, humoring,
There you go.
swallowing the gum.
I wouldn't do that.
You would
I don't
never
think.
swallow gum.
Only by accident.
Why?
If I got frightened.
Because it's made out of. Because there's nothing. Because
That's a silly moment when you're talking to someone and then you speak or you breathe in and it goes down and you're like,
Yeah.
I lost my gum.
But
Yeah.
hey, wait, that happens once a year for you because you only chew gum once a year.
That's right.
And every time. No, I'd never swallow it. That's crazy.
Why?
Well, because imagine what your poo's
Because
going to be
it's
like.
radioactive.
Dude, does not put the gum near his ear.
But yeah, and also just find like I don't have a mobile waste disposal system. They're just my pockets, and pockets are not bins.
I would put it in my pocket.
Not loose.
No, never
What about
loose.
what about a tissue? What about a wrapper? What about a chocolate
Yeah,
bar?
you wrap it in whatever you can. My
Yeah.
rubbish always go in a back pocket though. I don't know why. I've decided my back pockets are for rubbish. So like a tissue or a wrapper or something, that's going in the back.
Wait, a wrapper?
Yeah, like a lolly wrapper.
Oh,
I
thought you
won't
meant-
put it in the back. I'll never put it in the back.
I don't put
because
anything in the back.
Really?
No. You got to put stuff in the back.
Only a business
Yeah.
card
Okay.
and a wrapper.
2-pack in the
Where
back.
are you,
That's
where are you
exactly what I
putting?
meant.
Yeah, where are you putting yours, Christian?
I'll put them in either of the front pockets or the little coin.
Coin pocket's
the little
good.
coin
The
pocket.
coin pocket's real good for a little bit of trash.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'd never use the coin pocket.
Come
No, it's only
on.
good for pills. No, not those sorts of pills. Just like Sudafed.
Sudafed.
Stuff that you can crash and snort. Oh, hang on. That brings us to the pronunciation of Sudafed.
Why are you saying it like that?
Because that's how
Say
it
it
was.
normally.
Because that's how it was drummed into me as a kid.
Really?
Sudafed. Sudafed. It's Sudafed, isn't it?
Sudafed. Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
Sudafed.
Yeah.
I was thinking of a Sudafedera type thing, and I couldn't make
is
the
it
rest
like
of the joke.
if like a fake off-market one is a pseudo?
No,
pseudo
no. We'd never bought generic like that. That'd be silly. No. Sudafed. Yeah,
I would-
shit. How does I just Googled it? Why does Google return like a Sudafed? Like
How to pronounce?
but why do I need that?
There you go.
Sudafed.
Straight from the horse's mouth.
Dion is unleashed.
Hang on, you idiots. What's the ingredient?
Pseudoephedrine.
What is it?
Pseudoephedrine.
It's not pseudoephedrine.
Sudafed is the brand name.
It's pseudo.
If you want to get specific about it,
I'm not specific. We're talking about pronunciation.
if you want to get specific about it,
Pseudofeld's. Oh, are
if
we
you want
wrapping
to
up?
get specific about it.
Sudafed is pseudo.
So the idea of putting gum in the wrapper and then into the pocket,
I'll get you another time.
and then into the pocket,
Yes.
it's kind of giving like a little liner to the rubbish, right?
Giving a little liner, yeah.
So does that mean that you won't put rubbish in a bin unless it's got a liner?
No, I like when someone else lines the bin, but I don't typically put a bin liner in unless in the kitchen.
Are you lining a waste paper basket?
No, I'm not.
You lining a waste paper basket?
I'm never lining any bin.
Main kitchen bin. You line.
No way.
What?
What?
No
that
way.
makes no
No.
sense.
Yes,
that
it
makes
does.
no sense.
Hey.
You gotta.
I will.
Do you want to just
Please, please do.
Give me a.
go on?
All right. So the reason that we don't line our either bin at home is
You're insane.
is because
Because I'm
every
disgusting.
single every single bit of organic matter goes in the compost,
Yep.
and so there's nothing wet going into the main rubbish
Oh,
bin.
because the boy doesn't eat meat.
There's nothing wet going into the main bin. So
Yes.
that bin gets emptied into what?
into the main bin.
That you're meant to put bin bags in those bins. You're meant to just have loose
I
rubbish.
can guarantee you
Why?
my bin is cleaner than yours.
No, it's not about cleanliness. It's because when the truck comes to pick it up, your rubbish will go everywhere. It's meant to be in bags.
Does your rubbish
What?
go everywhere?
I've never seen our rubbish. Hang on.
It's
that's
meant to
a
go
them,
in bags.
That's a them problem.
Oh, I can't wait to look at the council reasoning and stuff around this. There'll be
So-
instructions. It's your main
Oh.
trash is meant to be in a bin bag.
What?
It's not
Since
meant to be
when?
loose.
Since when?
Christian,
Can't wait till
we
this
want
after
you.
the
We
show.
want you to contribute to 1,000 years of that bin bag not breaking down, just so it doesn't get all over the nature strip. What a silly thing to say, Josh.
Hey, I'll check it out afterwards. I'm pretty sure I'm right.
So that's the only reason that
Smell
you do it?
Smell. Snell.
no, it's to keep it all contained and together.
That's what the bin's for.
Yeah, but then your bin gets dirty. Like our organic bins gets filthy and gross, and I have to clean that out all the time.
Your rubbish, your
The organic
waste bin.
Yeah.
Wait, there's no such thing as an organic bin.
Organic
Your
waste bin.
Fogo,
The
your
ones,
Fogo.
Yes, the Fogo. Yes, I'm sorry it's so confusing that you thought I was talking
Hang
about
on,
an organically
hang on.
created
Is it
bin
Fogo?
made out
Is
of bark.
Is it Fogo or Fugo?
It's Sugo. Oh, what a shame.
Christian,
What a shame.
let it breathe.
Oh.
Just quickly, Josh, how do you clean your bin?
A bit of hose out the back.
Bitter hose.
A bit of hose, bit of lemon, lime, bit of beer. bit of-
lemon hose and bitters.
Yep, that's it.
Thank you so much for twitching, Josh, like you've been doing with your shoulders. Thank you for listening to Welcome to Patrick for another week. Hope I'm back permanently.
Great.
all the way to patch 300.
Wow.
How was the energy different with me here? Was it different?
I'm
Do you want
exhausted.
Me, I'm pretty tired as well. Do you want me back?
It's drastically different.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking Patreons. And we love our Patreons, don't we?
And you can become one for as little as $1 an episode.
Where do they go, Josh?
Patreon.com/welcome to Patchwork. And thank you to our patrons who get the bonus patch in the off week if you did want to support the show.
It was a bumper patch, the last one.
Well,
Can
yeah.
I just put you guys on the spot? Just to give you a little feel, maybe we release this bonus patch to the masses.
Yeah, we'll do that every now and again.
Why don't we do that? We haven't done that in a long time.
We haven't.
But let's do it. Look out on Instagram and all our things. It'll come out the Wednesday after this episode comes out.
You've got to go to the patreon.com/welcome to Patchwork URL, though, if you want to experience that bonus patch. We're not going to make it easy for you.
And put your hands up for Detroit and if you like watching us on YouTube. So comment on YouTube.
What you couldn't see is all of our hands stayed down.
What else we got?
Yeah,
Anything
go
else?
to YouTube, go to Instagram. Facebook's done.
Facebook's done as a platform. It's done.
We were never on Blue Sky.
No, we are on Blue Sky. We just never
Are we?
posted.
Yeah, there we go.
Never
Never posted.
We're off
No.
Twitter. Twitter.
We're off Twitter.
Twitter, we're done.
Great.
We're thinking about a Welcome to Patchwork community on WhatsApp.
Yep.
Yeah.
That could be
it.
That could be.
Tell us if you're interested in having a community group.
It would
on there.
essentially just be like a
be a big-
Patchwork group chat.
It's
Yeah.
that or Truth Social. That'd be funny. We could roast Trump on there. As we do every week, we sew a new patch into our quilt of friendship. Josh, what patch did you sew into our quilt?
Thank you, Dion. My patch this week is you playing soccer at Princess Park, but instead of a soccer ball, you're kicking around your phone on speaker.
That's good.
And Christian, what patch did you sew this week?
Thank you, Josh. This week I sewed into my patch hundreds of burst beach balls stuck to the bottom of gig goers' shoes. Well, it's a chewing gum reference.
Oh, you should have said it then, babe.
It took me ages to come up with that.
That's okay. You've been out of
Wasn't-
it for a while. haven't you?
Wasn't working for me tonight.
Should have taken more time. We would have waited.
Well, you know what? I think for those clever enough listening to this show, they would have laughed in the moment, and for all the dumb idiots, it would have taken them a few seconds.
okay,
longer.
so Christian's gone through various emotions there. See if you can track them.
Thank you, Dion. And what did you sew into your patch, dickhead?
My patch this week is Josh watching a basketball roll slowly towards him. He picks it up, takes a shot, and it lands perfectly in a hoop lined with a bin bag. Nothing but bin. Fuck. Thank you for listening to Welcome to Patchwork for another week. I've been Dion.
I've been Josh.
And I've been Christian.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.